Hi, I'm Brad Case, Homes.com's chief residential economist, with one thing you should know about the homes market. This week it's mortgage rates and how the story shifted very slightly after a brief but meaningful decline. Recently, the average interest rate on a 30-year fixed-rate mortgage dipped down below 6% for the first time in several years. That's a huge improvement from the recent peak of 7.8% back in October of 2023. For a typical buyer purchasing a median-priced home with 20% down payment, that implies a lower monthly mortgage payment by about $380 every month. That's a big boost in affordability for buyers, especially for first-timers. Unfortunately, rates that low didn't last for very long. Sometimes outside events can affect the homes market, and in this case, the attack on Iran sent oil and gas prices up. When energy prices increase, overall inflation almost always follows. And when lenders see that coming, they build a little extra into the mortgage rates to protect themselves. That means that this increase wasn't at all about the homes market. It was about global events having an effect on U.S. lenders and also on the Federal Reserve, which is less likely to cut interest rates when inflation stays high. Still, the recent uptick is minor compared to the big decline in mortgage rates we've seen since late 2023. Let's say you got your new mortgage at 6.1% instead of 5.9%. Your monthly mortgage payment is about $30 higher, which means that instead of saving $380 a month, you're saving $350 a month. That's still a big improvement. And don't forget that if you shop around by contacting multiple lenders, you may be able to get a better mortgage rate for yourself. So, yeah, the global situation did affect U.S. lenders, and that caused mortgage rates to go back up above the 6.0% line. But the overall story hasn't changed. Mortgage interest rates are still dramatically lower than they were just 2.5 years ago. Home affordability has improved. And even though the path forward may be bumpy, it still looks like it's going to lead us to a market situation that's more normal for buyers, sellers, and owners. I hope that's helpful. For Homes.com, I'm Brad Case.